What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Thunderstruck Gaming, and I'm going to be your host today. My name's Tactical FPS, and before I get into the topic today, which I want to be discussing with you personally, and I want to know what you guys think, and I'll be sharing my personal experience. How did you guys get into Call of Duty? Now, before I get into that, first off, I'd like to say thank you very much, Thunder, for hopefully letting me post up onto TSG. It means a lot, bearing in mind small channels out there don't usually get noticed, so thanks very much, man. So anyway, today, like I said, I want to talk about how I got into Call of Duty, and then I want to hear from you guys in the comments, so you can start typing it right now. How do you guys get into Call of Duty? What was that one thing that made you think, I need to buy this game? You know, many people will say World at War, you know, it was great. Modern Warfare, you know, it had the best multiplayer ever. Modern Warfare 2, because I wanted to drop unlimited nukes. You know, there's many reasons why people have bought Call of Duty over the years. There's plenty of different game modes, different co-op modes, you know, awesome campaigns. But what was yours? So while you start typing that out, I'm going to explain what my reason for getting Call of Duty was. So one day I discovered the magic of YouTube, and this is where it all started for me. This is where I finally found out what Call of Duty was. Now, this was just before the release of Call of Duty Black Ops. Now, I'd heard all my friends talking about Modern Warfare 2 back when it was released. You know, they were saying how amazing the multiplayer was, and at the time, I was sat there going, "You guys are obsessed with that game." You know, it's not that good of a game. But, you know, I went on YouTube one day, and this was just as Call of Duty Black Ops got released, and, you know, it was on the trending front page of YouTube. And at the time, I was playing Resident Evil 4 again, because I loved that game so much. And then I saw Call of Duty Black Ops, Zombies, Kino de Toten gameplay, and I thought, what? There's zombies in Call of Duty? Now, this was actually made by a channel called Next Gen Tactics. You may know them, you may not. They're fairly large on YouTube, but they mainly post on their NGT Zombies channel now. But basically, I clicked on their video and I checked it out because I never thought Call of Duty had zombies in it. You know, at the time I knew nothing about World at War, that zombies was in World at War, or that Black Ops had zombies at all. And so I checked the video out, you know, I fell in love just from that video, you know, I loved it. I then went on to watch his 5, you know, his gameplay on 5, and how that you could unlock the map from actually completing the campaign. And, you know, I fell in love with zombies. So what was the thing I did? I got Call of Duty Black Ops. I played the zombie game mode to hell, but then I discovered something else. The campaign was amazing, you know, the gameplay was great. I ended up playing it as well then on multiplayer. Multiplayer, I just fell in love with it. It was my first proper Call of Duty. And, you know, no matter what Call of Duty you play for the first time, well, maybe apart from Ghosts, you will always remember it with and have fond memories. I remember going on there with parties, you know, going on with mates, playing, having a laugh, not taking it seriously. You know, maybe if we're playing S&D, we take it seriously. But, you know, jumping into TDM, just having a bit of fun. And it was great. And that's what made Call of Duty so fun to begin with. And, you know, after that, I just, you know, Modern Warfare 3, I loved the Spec Ops game mode, I loved, you know, the survival mode, playing that with another mate. It's a shame it wasn't able to be playing with 4 people, but it was still fun as hell. You know, again, Black Ops 2, you know, Treyarch for me, it's always done it. From Black Ops, you know, I went back and actually played World at War, I bought World at War, I completed the game, you know, I then played a bit of multiplayer. There's obviously not as many active people on there as there used to be when it was in its prime. And then I went on and started playing Nazi Zombies, I bought the DLC, and, you know, I fell in love with zombies again. You know, what I try to do with zombies is not play it too much, you know, I don't want it to get boring for me, I want to enjoy the game. But, you know, I then got Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was great. You know, I got it on day of release. I went to midnight release for Black Ops 2, which was my first ever midnight release Call of Duty. You know, I played Zombies at midnight. I was enjoying it so much. The hype was real for Zombies, you know, because everybody had been waiting for it since Modern Warfare 3. You know, the campaign was great. I played through that. And again, it's a game I fell in love with because it's Treyarch. Treyarch seems to be able to make those games for me that I enjoy. So, you know, at the moment, I'm sort of enjoying Call of Duty a lot. Ghost, so not so much. You know, I played it for about the first month, and then already it's just sat in the corner creating dust and doing nothing. Advanced Warfare looks promising, and, you know, that's what I look for in a Call of Duty. I like the fact Sledgehammer have said that they want to develop their style around Treyarch, because they know Treyarch has made great Call of Duties. I'm not going to deny Infinity Ward, you know, back in the day when Modern Warfare and all that, they did great, but the new Infinity Ward, they need to change. So anyway, now is when I want to hear from you guys if you haven't already. Why did you buy your first Call of Duty game? What made you want to buy it online? Or if you're maybe playing one of the first few Call of Duty games, why did you go down to your local game shop, pick it up? Or why did you go to your local GameStop? What gave you that incentive to buy it? I want to hear from you guys. So anyway, this has been my commentary, guys. If you like what you heard, I post a variety of stuff on my channel, including Advanced Warfare on day of release, so be sure to be there and check it out. And anyway, thank you very much once again, Thunder, and this has been my time on TSG. Until next time, guys, goodbye.